Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lightheart, aka the Earth Lady. And I listened to a motivation the other day and I heard something on the Facebook that hit home and was quite important. So I figured, hey, you know what? We need to do a video on this. Those of you that are in my group or on my page and are seeing this, some of you will have the same issues that I've had. And these are some of the reasons and the ways that I've gotten out of it. Now, the video I watched was on bipolar, and unfortunately, the doctors have classified that, yes, I have bipolar. Me, on the other hand, I'm stubborn, and I say, take your labels and shove them. So, on this video, it discussed how sometimes you gotta, you get in these slumps where you can't function, do normal activities. That's why I always ask you guys, have you made your bed today? That's one of many that are a struggle for me. Okay? You get in those depressed areas where you don't take showers, you don't eat, you don't take care of your personal self, you don't make your bed, you don't get up and do anything, you don't go anywhere, you don't want to. Okay? I get it. Been there, done that. There are many things that I use to get out of it. And I try not to advertise too much because then I feel like I'm sounding like a commercial. And I'm not a commercial kind of person. One of the things I will tell you is that the hemp extract that I am on has helped tremendously. Now that I've got these organic essential oils and the candles, they also have helped tremendously. Music is a fantastic way to get out of a slump. Find something that's upbeat, that's got a good, quick rhythm to it or beat to it that's going to get you in a motivated mood. One of the things that was on the video I was watching was find positive things that make you happy. When you can't get out of bed, when you can't function, you find the smallest little thing that makes you happy. Find a reason to get up and go. Now, I've been busting butt all day today since I got up. I woke up and my back was still out, so we went back to sleep, and now I'm up, and I've been up and going all day long. Just because I know I've got to, I feel like I'm behind. And so I'm trying to catch up. But it's something that you've got to, find what makes you happy. If doing it for your kids, if you got kids and that's what gets you up and gets you going, then use that. Find happy things. If you're down and you can no longer function, and trust me, I've been there, to where you can't get up and take a shower. It hurts to do things. You can't think straight enough to say, okay, what in the world am I supposed to do first? Because everything needs to be done. One of the reasons for me was, I wanted to be a part of my children's lives. In order to be a part of my children's lives, I've got to get up out of bed. I've got to take a shower because the kids don't want to smell me stinking. Okay, I've got to do basic things. I've got to remember to eat. If you don't eat, then you get sick. I still, to this day, have issues with remembering to eat lunch. Okay, I actually have an alarm set on my phone and on my tablet that tells me, beep, 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 it's 11:30. You have 30 minutes to get your lunch prepared and eat lunch. Literally. So, the things that I'm teaching you, I guess, are a little bit advanced for some of us that struggle with things like that. I'm still in I'm a work in progress. And I've made huge progress. I've come a long way from where I was. I can't tell you that I shoot to be perfect because there's no such thing as perfect. But I shoot to be the best me that I can be today. And I'm a better me today than I was yesterday. So you just keep going. Whatever that positive thing is, whatever that joy, you got to find something that is joyful, that is loving, that makes you want to move about, makes you want to get up. Okay? And then to stay focused, make a list. And I don't want you to make a big list. I was just talking to a client this morning about that. I don't expect you to make a big list. I don't want you to have a to-do list that gives you overwhelmed just looking at it. Okay? Just take 3 things. 3 things you want to get done today. Write them down and then prioritize them. What is the most important thing that you have to do today? Perhaps it's eat because you haven't eaten in a couple days. Perhaps it's take a shower. Perhaps it's just get your
Perhaps it's just smoke a cigarette.
Perhaps it's just smoke a cigarette. Yeah, no, I don't advertise smoking. Get out of bed, or get something done. Your laundry, whatever it may be. Whatever it is, the simplest things, you just write them down, 1, 2, 3. And then you start at the top. And you do the first one. And if it helps you any, use the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today I choose to be productive and move about. Now I choose to go take a shower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I choose to go and eat. Okay, the 5-second rule is a huge help once you get started. Trust me, it works for me. Now I've got to move about. I can't sit down. I got to move about. I sit down, I take 3 or 4 drags off of a cigarette, and I move about. Part of that's because I'm also trying to stop smoking. So I don't want to smoke a whole cigarette. I'm trying to stop. I'm not going to advertise or tell you go smoke a cigarette, because it's really, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what my intentions are at all. We're bettering ourselves, not putting ourselves further in the hole. Okay? As you get going, even if it's just that you choose to not deal with somebody's negativity, that's improvement. That's success. Today, I choose to be happy. I choose to not allow anyone else's opinions to affect how I feel and how my life is going to be ran. Okay? I'm not going to make this long because I am in the middle of grooving and moving about, getting things done. I've done a lot since I've gotten up, and I still have a lot that I would like to get done before I go to bed. So you just keep on keeping on. If you need help, if you need advice, feel free to get a hold of me. Feel free to leave a comment. I know that since I've been doing lives, a lot of people do not like to leave comments and put their information out there. So don't, that's fine. Don't feel like you're obligated to leave a comment, please. But get a hold of me. Personally message me. Hey, Jess, I'm having a hard time. These are some of my problems. How did you get through them? What kind of ideas and suggestions do you have? And you'll see that the OCD is bothering me. I had a hair on my shoulder. It's just one step at a time, whatever it is. And don't overwhelm yourself. Just pick one thing to do and start at that and get it done. Or do it as hard or as best as you can. But don't give up. Even if you only get one thing done today, that's progress. That's success. And then tomorrow, you get up and you still got 2 out of those 3 things left on your list. Work on the second one. Don't make another list. Work on that second one. Until you get the first 3 done, we're not going to overwhelm ourselves with all kinds of other things. Just start real small and basic and do it one thing at a time. And as you do it one thing at a time, then you get the momentum going. You get movement in you. You think, oh, hey, check this out. I got this done today. Hey, you know what? I got 2 things done today. Woohoo! Trust me, I did. I used to say, woohoo! Now I say, look what I can do. Terrific! And as you go on, you'll see. You'll see after time, and it takes time. But after time, you will see the progress that you're making. Others will see the progress. And if they don't worry about it, because you're not worried about letting them live your life. You're living your life, and you're going to do the best damn job you can, and you're just going to keep going. Okay, today is Turbo Tuesday on my calendar. Yesterday was Manic Monday. I do not feel like I got a lot accomplished yesterday. So, you know, and that's why we have the Turbo Tuesday. You light some fire under your ass and go twice as hard. Keep on keeping on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Move about. Now I got that done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go to the next thing. Oh, wait a minute. It's time for lunch. Let me stop and eat lunch. Now, once you eat lunch, don't get lazy. Maybe take an hour, maybe take 2 if you need. Some of us need to take a nap afterwards, okay. But then you get back up and you keep on keeping on. And the next day, you do the same thing. If you need help budgeting time or managing how to get things done, like I said, don't feel sorry, ask. Open your mouth and ask. Closed mouths cannot get fed. You can lead a horse to a water, but you cannot make him drink. But if you try just one time, show him you're drinking the water, then perhaps he'll take a drink. You know, you just got to, just one thing at a time, that's all. Start small and work with that. And with time, you'll see that you've accomplished a lot, and now you're up here at the big girl stage or at the big boy stage. And now you're doing 4 and 5 things a day. Next thing you know, you're doing 8 and 9 things a day. Next thing you know, you got a spick and span house, and you're like, what am I going to do with my time now? And when you get to that part where you don't know what to do with your time, get a hold of me. I got plenty of ideas and lots of things that are fun. All right, with that being said, I hope you all have a terrific day. Get up and move about, and know that I love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Have a terrific Turbo Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow. Hump Day! Ciao now.